what NTSB has proposed as a design and put that out there. We could have some certainty. Right now there's so much uncertainty, people aren't going to make the investments in safer cars, and we're going to keep running these crummy 111s as they are and killing people. So the bottom line is, how quickly can you have a new design? Period. Answer, please. You get 30 seconds.
The companies, as you heard, are making investments, and we appreciate the fact that they are making those investments, but we need to get this right, which means we need to hear the comments from all the parties involved and all the improvements.
Okay, but if you set a deadline, ma'am, set a deadline. What is the earliest deadline you can set?
I can tell you when I could get the rule done.
Earliest date. The chairman asked you a question about this. You couldn't really give us. What's the earliest date if everything went as quickly as you can move it? What's the earliest date at which we could have a new standard?
Let me go back to...
No, just give me that. What is the earliest date? I mean, advance notice, and then proposed rule, and then revised proposed rule, and then more, I mean, what is the earliest date, using whatever extraordinary or emergency procedures are out there, could we have a new approved design standard so people could start building them and be assured that what they're buying and building is going to be, is going to be approved for the next 25 or 30 years life of the car?
The DOT 111 tank car was designed back in the 1960s.
Ma'am, I'm asking a specific question.
Given
your bureaucracy, what is the earliest date at which you could approve a new standard, since NTSB is very specific about what they want to see in that standard? It isn't like this is creating something new. They've said what needs to be improved over what AAR has. And when is the earliest date at which you could have a final rule so people can start buying these things?
I will get to your answering your question.
Well, we've got 2 minutes. Go.
Okay, thank you. Beginning in 2011, PHMSA FRA, the department worked very closely with AAR in their Tank Car Standards Committee, looking at a new generation tank car as well as other operational fixes for highly flammable crude. Right. As you've heard from the NTSB and also AAR itself, PHMSA and DOT and FAR at the time did not think that that standard was adequate, which is why we went forward with an advance notice of proposed rulemaking.
Okay.
During the process of putting out the advance notice of proposed rulemaking, we continued to get comments and petitions, and that continued to drag out the advance notice of proposed rulemaking.
Okay, fine. So
even today, you hear from...
Okay, all right, I'm going to just stop you there, ma'am. I'm going to reclaim my time because you're not going to answer my question.
I will answer your question.
Ma'am, just suspend, please. Look, the problem is...